Hey all, I'm Julian Evans. Today we're going to be checking out and demoing the brand spanking new XSW wireless IEM kit from Sennheiser. Now, this is the latest in Sennheiser's already very wide expanse and range of wireless offerings. It's an IEM set, so it's going to be piping sound from a wired source into a wireless in-ear set. So bands can be using this for wireless in-ear monitoring, vocalists can use it, things of that nature. Just taking a look here, we've got the XSW IEM EK. This is the stereo receiver unit. We've got the XSW IEM SR. So this is the stereo rack mountable transmitter. This is their complete starter set for in-ear monitoring, full control with flexible audio modes, and that includes things like focus mode, which you can use to balance your own personal mix. You've got some advanced features built in there, like EQ and a limiter, easy frequency presets, or detailed manual control like tuning. We'll get into that a little bit. And of course, it's got an infrared sensor so that you can easily sync multiple receivers to a single transmitter. So this is the XSW IEM EK lightweight body pack stereo receiver. The lightweight body pack remains unnoticed once clipped to your clothing or your belt. And you can plug in the included IA4 headphones or upgrade to the IA Pro series with the 3.5mm output. You can easily link additional receivers to a singular transmitter right here. The front panel here allows for individual fine-tuning, from balance to focus modes, EQ, limiter, those sorts of things, so that you can design your own personal mix. Hit the set button, and this is basically where you can adjust all your various operational modes. So if I just keep hitting set, first of all, I'm going to be banking over to bank, and I can change my wireless frequency manually if I would like to do so. Same thing with channel. And as I keep going through, I've got options to turn on and off some of the great processing options that exist on this unit, like the limiter, the EQ you can punch in and out, focus mode you can punch in and out just like that, and then of course you also have pan control, so you can actually adjust your stereo field directly from the receiver unit. And then of course you can also, if you want to, tune manually for a more advanced setup. So on the top level of the unit, you just got a couple of controls here. You've got your volume and on switch. So you'll hear it click right into place and turn on, and then all of your volume adjustment. You've got a single 3.5mm 1/8" phones jack. So that's what I would be using these IE4s in conjunction with. And then you've also got a link status. So this link LED right here is going to give you information about both your wireless link status as well as your battery indicator. So this is the XSW IEM SR in-ear stereo monitoring transmitter. The XS wireless IEM transmitter features metal housing designed for durability and can be used as part of a rack-mounted system or standalone. And the clear backlit menu on the front allows for easy setups on dark stages. And the XLR combo inputs on the back of the unit provide flexible cabling options. And you can preview your mix locally right here using the headphone jack with a headphone output located right here on the front. So taking a look at the front face of the unit, we've got our 1/4" headphone jack. So just for, like we said, monitoring our mix locally directly on the unit, very useful. Volume knob just for volume adjustment of only that headphone output on the front face. And then just a couple really simple controls here. You're going to have to hit and hold the power button to power off, and then just a quick press to power on. If we hit set, we're just going to go through. We can define our stereo or mono operation. So if we're operating in mono, we're only going to need a single input from the combo inputs on the back. Those are XLR or 1/4". Or we can operate this unit in stereo, and of course that just means that we're going to need 2 different inputs. Now, if you operate it in mono, you'll still be able to hear through both of your headphones. It'll just be a dual mono signal rather than a true stereo signal. No problem there. And if we hit set again, this is going to adjust the gain. So this is basically, it can gain down your signal. If it's just like super, super hot or loud coming into the wireless receiver, you can dial that gain down directly on the body of the unit. Going further, if we hit the down arrows, you'll see we get a couple of different menu options. So this is the audio one that we just went through here. There's also preset and tune. So preset, if we hit set while we're there, basically we're looking now down here at the bank, and we have a variety of different banks and channels. And then finally, if we just go down to the third menu, tune, And this is going to be a more advanced setup for advanced users. Basically, rather than having your banks and channels defining your frequency, you can just do it in 0.25 megahertz steps all by yourself. Say I just wanted to tune it at 476.3. Do that. And then on here, because I'm going to need to coordinate that, I'll pop this open, hit the sync button right here. And yeah, there we go. 476.3. So on the back side of the XSW-IAM-SR transmitter unit, as you can see, we've got two different combo inputs. These will both accept either XLR or quarter-inch inputs. You can drive the unit with a singular input on the left channel just to drive it in mono, or you can give it two inputs to use the full stereo capabilities. The XS Wireless IEM set includes everything you need for an easy start to personal monitoring. This system is designed to help level up your sound, regardless of your tech experience. Putting it all together, I think that the XSW series from Sennheiser, who is just really a renowned and very trusted name in sound, but especially in wireless technology, wireless audio technology, they're giving us a great offering here for consumers who are just getting started in the field of wireless audio and especially wireless in-ear monitoring. This thing is going to be pretty easy to take on the road, honestly. Metal chassis looks very sturdy and reliable, and I could just see this operating really well in UHF range for a whole variety of applications. Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining me and checking out this awesome XSW offering from Sennheiser. I'm Julian Evans, and don't forget to like this video, and for more awesome content just like this, subscribe to Adorama Music.